The topic under recent debate that hits us students close to home has to deal with the UK College of Law wanting to destroy the Matthews Garden to create a parking structure for its employees. The Matthews Garden on campus is a green space used for biological research and is home to many species native to Kentucky. According to the United States Environmental Protection Agency, a green space is often considered a place of land that does not have anything built on it, such as buildings and housing establishments, and is a place that is maintained and used for recreational enjoyment. In the case of the Matthews Garden, it qualifies as a green space because of the way people have been using it. The topic of green space on college campuses has been of growing interest in the past few years. Most college campuses have green space components, some more than others, and regarding our university, the University of Kentucky tends to lack these open spaces and green spaces that are readily available for students to use. Not only is green space an issue here at the University of Kentucky, but it also affects other universities across the nation. Some universities are rising to action to conserve green spaces as well as start creating more green space areas too. At the University of Kentucky, there are not a lot of green spaces. As a Southeastern Conference school, we should really have more spaces where people can admire and enjoy the environment. Majority of the states in the South and in the conference tend to focus on their state's agriculture, and Kentucky is one of those states. The College of Agriculture on campus tends to focus on making sure plants and products are kept up without harming the environment, and it also focuses on the environmental standpoint as well. It is somewhat ironic that our university focuses so much on agriculture and land, yet wants to tear down the few green spaces like the Matthews Garden on campus that it has left. One can look at the online campus map and explore what the university looks like to a student who attends UK. Most of the campus map is a cream color, indicating sidewalks, and all around the sidewalks are little patches of grass, which are green. From going through the map, one can tell that the university seems to lack a major outdoor place where the UK students can relax and enjoy themselves. Most major universities and bigger name schools tend to have a quad somewhere on their campus. A quad is basically a place where there is grass and open space where students can relax, hang out, and connect with others. Unfortunately, the University of Kentucky lacks this generic campus quad, and technically the quad on campus is the small area of grass with sidewalks that's found outside of Whitehall Classroom Building. When looking at UK campus map, North and South Campus offer few green spaces where students can interact with each other without running into buildings or trees. The one true green space that the university's campus has is the Arboretum by the Commonwealth Stadium, and it's not shown on the campus map. The University of Kentucky can improve our campus green space by looking at other universities around the nation for guidance. Other universities across the country are looking to either conserve or add more green spaces to add to their campus too. One school to look at would be a fellow Southeastern Conference school, the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Currently, this university has stated their plans for maintaining and creating green space in the future. The University of Alabama campus master plan states that as new buildings are created, there must be adjacent and open spaces to go with the geometry of the campus. So while the university is looking to improve its buildings, it's also improving the open spaces. Another idea that the University of Alabama offers in its master plan is that outdoor green spaces provide opportunities for students to interact with one another while engaging with the environment as well. Natural spaces and the outdoor environment can offer different learning opportunities than what is found in the classroom too, essentially meaning that you can study and learn in places other than the library or a quiet building. Most importantly, the University of Alabama has a strong focus on having a quad. According to the University of Alabama, a quad is a traditional collegiate open space that's in the core of the campus that unites the students in the campus as one. Like previously stated, UK lacks a quad, which can imply that our school lacks the unity of its students too, which would not bode well with the superiors within the university. In a different situation, Northwestern University in Evanston, Illinois, is dealing with the issue of having two of their central campus parking structures being torn down to create a 2-acre green space on campus. According to Alan Covage, the plan to replace these parking lots goes along with the university's mid-campus green plan, which had input from students and faculty when making this decision. It would be a good idea for UK to get information from its students and faculty when deciding whether or not the Matthews Garden should be destroyed. Some faculty members may not mind having to walk a bit more to their building if they knew more about the garden and what it offers to more people. When looking at the Matthews Garden and what should be done in this situation, one should consider what green space offers to a group of people, especially a college campus. Green space can unite a campus as a whole and offer different environments for students and faculty to socialize and learn while feeling comfortable and content. The University of Kentucky can look at its fellow universities within and outside of the SEC for guidelines on what to do in the situation as it affects many people other than the UK College of Law. The garden is a green gem amidst the concrete jungle of UK's campus that should continue to be admired by the people who inhabit the University of Kentucky today.